No, I think if you watch the game, we struggle a lot in the first minutes. They had situations to score goals, and then I felt that, of course, the goal from Casemiro and the sent-off changed the game. So we were a little bit lucky in the beginning, but we managed to suffer that first minutes, and then with the sent-off, I think we took control of the game and create situations to score more.
La expulsión de Vivian, determinante, clave, importante en el partido.
Eu acho que foi, I think was a key point in the game. You cannot hide from that. It changed the game.
Casemiro y Bruno en el centro del campo, formidables otra vez.
Yes, they are really experienced in these moments, and that can help. And you feel it, even our players in Manchester United, you feel it, the youngest guys suffer a lot, especially in the beginning. But I think Bruno and Casemiro were amazing today.
So a great night here in Bilbao. A big step to be in the final, right?
Yes. If you ask me in the beginning of the game, this is a great result, but it's not done. They are a very strong team, so we need to be prepared for to suffer in the second leg.
Did you expect such a easy, let's say, night here in such an important game, let's say?
Was not easy. It looks easier when you saw the sent-off 2-0. We took control of the game, but if you see before the first goal, we suffered a lot, so it was not easy.
It's your first month in Manchester, a very difficult season in Premier League, but in Europe, a great chance to save the season, to be in the Champions League. How important it's next Thursday game, and maybe a qualification in the final?
It's really important for us, but nothing is going to save our season. When you walk in Manchester United, the pressure is so high, and you see all the trophies, all the history of the club, and we know that we are underperforming, and we try to give something to our fans. Because if you go there, you feel that every game we feel the support from them, no matter what happened during the game. So we just want to give something to our fans and to win the second leg and to go to the final.
One final question about Harry Maguire. Last game he scored the winning goal. Tonight he made an incredible dribble, 2 dribbles and a pass to assist, let's say. How important is that player for your plans?
I think he deserves these special moments. In the past, he had some bad moments in your life. In any job, you have good moments, bad moments. He needs to enjoy, to be prepared for the next game. This is not over, but was a great play from Harry.
Harry, wow, what a night for Manchester United. 3-0 after the first leg. Was that just a really well-executed first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think it was. Listen, the first 20 minutes was difficult. The crowd was super loud, the intensity was high. They come after us, we made a few errors. We looked a little bit nervous at times in the first 20 minutes. But I thought the lads grew into the game really well, and we weathered the storm, and we knew we'd get our chances, and yeah, we was really clinical in that first half. So really pleasing to go to Old Trafford. Listen, the tie's not done, we'll be focused, we'll be ready at Old Trafford next Thursday for the second leg, and I'm sure Old Trafford will be like this place.
Well, should we just talk about your positioning lately? Because whether you are centre-back, centre-forward, you're having to go on the right wing today. It was exquisite down there.
Yeah, no, I found myself obviously attacking the back post, and I think Garner passed me the ball, but no, it was nice to do a bit of dribbling out there and obviously putting a great cross, and we had a lot of bodies in the box, so they must have trusted me to get that cross in, so no, it was a nice feeling, and Casa put it in the back of the net. It was a great header in the end.
You won't have seen this because you've just come off, but they're calling you Haradinho on Twitter right now. You've got a new nickname.
Oh, it's brilliant. I'm sure there's a few nicknames out there for me. But no, it's more important the win. It was a clinical first half, a professional second half. We had chances to get the fourth, but we maybe could have played at a little bit bigger tempo, but I think we played really maybe a little bit too safe, but no, it's a great victory in the end. But like I said, another big game on Thursday next week.
Yeah, I know you said it's not done yet, but 3-0 up, taking it back to Old Trafford. Is there one foot in the door? Do you have that slight mentality?
Yeah, of course. It's a great start to come here and get a result, a victory, and obviously 3 goals, clean sheet. It's a great start. We can't hide away from that. All the pressure will be on us now. Everyone will expect us to go through to the final. So next Thursday we need to make sure we prepare well, prepare like we've done for this game. And if we do, we'll give ourselves a great opportunity to reach the final. And No, it's been a great night for us, but like I said, one foot in the one foot in the final, but it's still not done.
You remain unbeaten in this Europa League. How important is this big away for the team?
No, obviously very important. We knew that the game will start very strong. We know Athletic is a very good team in the first 15-20 minutes of the games where they press teams, and with the fans, in togetherness with the fans, they are very strong. We kept them away from our goal. They had some chances, but they didn't score. Then when we got the goal, and then obviously the penalty with the red card changes the game for us and makes it us have more control in the game. And to make it even better, we scored straight away the 3-0 that calm us down and makes us be in charge of the game and of the pace of the game.
And once again, you've been decisive for the team with 2 more goals. How does it feel that way, like that?
No, it will feel good if we go until the end of this competition. When we win, that's the main goal. Obviously, I want to score goals. I want to be involved. I know that's one of my qualities: getting goals, getting assists, and I just need to keep going because obviously it's a very tough game that we'll have at Old Trafford. We need to be very humble and understand that Athletic is a very good team that will be very strong in our home. But in togetherness with our fans, we have to create a very good atmosphere for ourselves and get the result at home.
And you are 1 game away from reaching the final. If you go on to win the Europa League, will you consider it a successful season?
No, obviously we'll be successful in the Europa League, and we've been saying that all the time. If we win the Europa League, we'll be a very good success in the European competitions. But obviously, we can't hide from our season not being the greatest and the best. But in this competition is different. We need to focus on what we can get from this, and that's all.